guys, here's Midnight Suns live stream. I did watch the entire thing before, so I'm gonna do a quick recap on this. I hope you enjoy this update because it's genuinely goatee.
Greetings, agents, and welcome back. This is your community manager, 3RL. I'm here to deliver the news about the Marvel Future Fight October update. Now, agents, powerful magic forces have been unleashed in the fight against evil. The theme for this update is Midnight Suns. So, let's check out the superheroes for the October Midnight Suns update. Doctor Strange. The master of the mystic arts has returned. We'll check out how he fights back against the threats of other dimensions with mystical powers no superhero can match. And Sister Grimm, who controls a powerful magical artifact, the Staff of One. She stands together with Doctor Strange. We have Dr. Voodoo, the master Hugin, who has the ability to communicate with the dead, also stands against evil, utilizing the power of voodoo. And finally, we have a brand new superhero that has joined the team. This superhero used to be a scientist studying super soldier serum. Say that 5 times fast. And he gained mystical abilities of the swamp after using the SO2 serum right before his death. Can you guess who that might be? Oh.
Man-Thing.
That's right. Man-Thing has joined Marvel Future Fight. Before we dive into action, please note that the footage presented during the stream is on a test build, and there may be differences from the actual update.
Yep,
We've also prepared a gift for agents who watch the live stream until the very end, so please stay tuned. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the Midnight Suns content update.
Their skills, they will rotate. Just wait for Man-Thing surprise. Man-Thing will surprise you. Yep, Man-Thing is just like, wait. Doesn't like... This go, let's look at one Echo. Let's look at one Echo first go. But this is the Echo's first go.
First up, we're having a little bit of technical. Be patient. Supreme has gained a new uniform and tier 4 advancement.
Yep.
Doctor Strange can time freeze enemies based on chance when let's check out.
Let's check out the skills.
Skill 1 is hold on, let's turn off the skill countdown so we get a nice thing. And just know with the build, it could be a little buggy. First up, we have Soul Tear. Soul Tear applies stun and energy damage.
Okay. Not too much.
Alrighty. And skill number 2 is called Eldritch Light, which will apply snare, remove buff, and paralysis, and also reflect a percentage of damage received.
They kept the skill. Of course they kept the skill. They kept an improvement skill.
One more time.
So guys, I don't think I would care about the mid-month update too much because I can get 2 uniforms and it's gonna be Sister Grimm and Doctor Strange. Even though I don't have Doctor Strange rank up, I don't really care. I don't give a shit.
Next up, skill number 3 is called Mystic Black Hole. We'll check out these guys on the left right here.
This is genuinely cool.
Alright. Mystic
160.
Black Hole causes paralysis and decreases all basic defenses by a small percentage
160
and
divided by
is
4.
stackable. And of
Decent
course,
damage.
you'll see much more of this in game. Let's check that one out. One last time. You'll see a little black hole
Ooh.
popping up there.
Black hole.
Next up, we have
But
skill
there's
4, which is
accumulation,
my
so-
personal favorite of
Yeah.
his new outfit, calling Astral Projection.
And of course, they gave this man a V-pad.
Alrighty. Astral Projection allows Doctor Strange to move around with the D-pad.
Yes, D-pad.
And number 5 skill is
It's a
called
D-pad, not
Tau
V-pad. I never
Mandala.
know. I feel like it should
Check
be
that one out in
V-pad.
this group
D-pad,
right
I
here.
don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Zoom out so you can see the wide range here. Tau Mandala will enhance his normal skills. It
Okay.
also stuns, incapacitates enemies.
584. This skill reached the entire screen, all of the enemies, lasts for at least like goddamn 20 seconds. Or 15. This skill is so damn long.
Next up, we
And of
have
course
his
it also
ultimate
enhances
skill,
like the
Images
the
of
mom,
Icon. Let's
uh,
go ahead and check
the
that
mom,
out.
from
Right
Doctor Strange.
now, Images of Icon will time freeze enemies. It also stuns and incapacitates while paralyzing enemies.
Same
and
thing.
makes Alrighty then.
Same
Let's make
as
sure that-
before.
Yep. just
I
make
don't
sure
think they
settings.
changed it at all.
We're gonna go ahead and check out his combos now.
He is Brock friendly.
The dev recommended combos are 5, 3, 2, 4, and 1. As always, we're gonna go ahead and preview that so we can make sure it is done perfectly and not fumbled by me.
5, delay cancel 3,
Nope,
cancel
not
2,
that.
cancel 4.
Number 1
delay,
at the very
cancel
end, you want to
1.
make sure you time that perfectly to finish off the combo.
You don't have to, it's not even delay cancel. Just 5,
Now,
delay cancel
do
3,
you have
cancel
what
2,
it
cancel
takes
4,
to
and then do
master
1.
the
After
mystic
attack
arts?
thing plays out.
Discovered her magical talents at a young age with a new
Anyways.
uniform and tier 3
What can I say?
advancement. Really like the way she twirls that staff. She can now serve as a support because her passive healing skills applies to
Let's
magic
go.
allies, recovers a percentage of HP, and
Support.
removes all
Yeah, baby.
debuffs. So let's go ahead and check out Sister Grimm's skills, shall we? Righty.
Yeah, that looks so damn good.
All righty.
Boom. Maybe we get other
Alrighty.
runaways.
Skill 1 is going to be called
later.
Energy
I don't know.
Ball. Make sure I get a
Yeah,
good
of
angle
course
on that.
it
Let's
is
try it over
energy
here.
ball. Of course it
Energy
is
Ball.
Energy ball.
Let's turn off that countdown again. Alright, Energy Ball causes a percentage of fire damage based on energy attack as well as additional fire damage. Alrighty, this group on the right is going to experience skill number 2, Blazing Birds. And one more
Sorry,
time,
we'll
I
be
really
doing
like how the
passion notes
feathers
updates
kind of
since
last
I'm
and
really
then
doing the
really kind of
live stream.
sizzle out.
And all
Blazing
the
Bird
skills
causes
and
burn and
break
paralysis.
out and all the other things.
And these guys
So I
on the
might check
left
it
are
out
going to
if I see
experience
anything
skill number
special.
3,
I
which
might
is
actually do a
Staff
passion notes, I don't
Bomb.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Staff
a
Bomb
passion
causes
notes,
burn,
probably.
stun, silence, and increases some stats and removes incapacitation. One more time right here. Alrighty. Skill number 4 is called Mirror Teleportation. Mirror Teleportation causes stun and removes
Damn.
active buffs from
She gets
targets
a Jean
with
Grey move,
incapacitation
Jean Grey
and
head
also
move.
recovers a percentage of HP in Invincible.
Wow.
One more time. Alrighty.
Wait, also,
Skill number
I
5
thought
is called
I heard Doctor Strange having reflect. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Soaring
I'm
Staff.
pretty sure he might have reflect, which means PvP.
Soaring Staff causes burn, which deals additional fire damage
Damn.
every second, causes incapacitation, and paralysis, while increasing all her basic attacks by a percentage. And of course, her ultimate skill is called Mother Storm. Let's check it out with her new uniform, shall we?
So cool.
Alright, let's go ahead and check out her combos in 3 and a quick preview for everybody as
5,
well.
4, 3. 5 delay cancel 4.
Awesome.
Delay cancel 3. Awesome.
Her use of elemental magic is
70.
impressive,
Not bad.
and we look forward to seeing
Not the
how
best.
you try out her abilities with Dr. Voodoo, who was the headmaster of Strange Academy. At one time, it also became stronger with this new uniform and, shall we? His leader skills of all allies, which increases all debuff effects and increases all basic attacks of all allies.
Leader here, right here.
Let's go ahead and
Good
check
brother
those
Voodoo,
out.
Doctor Strange, and Sister Room.
As we fly in here, is called
Sweet. Teleported.
Skill 1. As we fly in here, is called Hoodoo Energy.
Hoodoo.
It applies poison, additional poison damage every second, stun, and added energy damage. Again, turn off that
Okay.
combo so we see it real quick there. Next up, skill number 2 is Brotherly Spirit. Charges that up and applies snare and additional amounts of energy damage.
A bomb, of course.
And for skill number 3, we have
skill is my
Soul
favorite.
Power. This third active skill of Dr. Voodoo burns and silences enemies by firing flames at the enemies and
I
bursting
just
in a
love
pillar of
fireworks.
fire.
They look so cool.
It also grants all damage immunity to
Especially
self.
if it's a pillar. Amazing.
It also destroys the ground right there, so causing lots of damage. His fourth skill is called Voodoo Domination.
No battery.
Voodoo Domination attacks enemies with a whirlwind of souls. And this skill, number 5, is my personal favorite, Pool of Spirits. Pool of Spirits attacks enemies by summoning a soul well, accumulating a percentage of damage when attacking and increasing all basic attacks based on a percentage of accumulated pure damage.
Pierce?
And his awakening skill, Curse Staff, applies Sun, Silence, and Panic. It applies some crit rate damage and crit damage increase while removing all debuffs. Also, as you'll see here, Man-Thing joins in on the attack.
And then he gets the spot treatment. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and check out his
The
combos
reason why
real
man
quick.
thing, it's already transcended.
Dev
Might
recommend
surprise
5, 4, 1, and 3.
you. Instant cancel for Voodoo. Got one.
Awesome.
90 damage.
And that's Dr. Voodoo, who confronts
Wow.
evil with mystical powers to save the souls of the innocent. Alrighty. As you saw in the sneak preview of Dr. Voodoo's Awaken skill, we can now check out the brand new character. The mystical swamp creature Man-Thing has joined Marvel Future Fight. A combat type superhero, Man-Thing is a human ally with an instinct for justice. Despite his looks, he protects the multiverse as a guardian of the swamp. And here's the great news. He'll be available in selector biometrics.
You can't. This is so freaking exciting. So freaking exciting. So basically what I mean, he's not a premium character. Which is what we all expected. But he's either fully premium, or one we can get in Future Pass, or one we can get in shop. But he is a selector character. God damn, yes. So we can get him for free, basically. Amazing. We don't need to use Mega.
We'll go ahead and
rank
continue to
tickets
check him out
or
right now.
Tier 2 tickets.
See some of these moves. We'll
On
zoom
him
out
now.
so we get a full view. Man-Thing attacks his enemies with a swamp powers and strength, while his swamp tenacity.
Let's go.
His little stomps he makes. I think that's a nice little detail. Skill number 1 is Monster Punch, which is his little stomps he makes.
Only easy.
Alrighty. Take a quick note to notice his little stomps he makes. I think
Yeah.
that's a nice little detail. Skill number 1 is Monster Punch, which causes stun. Again, turn off that combo. Skill number 2 is called Swamp Dive, which will apply burn, snare, incapacitation, and panic.
Okay.
And panic is a new debuff
New
that
debuff?
applies fear on enemies and applies additional damage to panicked enemies.
Okay. Okay. Yep, after doing some research, the last new effect added should be Fracture, which came out like, I don't know, 2019, 2017, 2018, around that not COVID, almost COVID time.
Next up, skill number
New debuff
3
though.
is Monster Slash. Now, Monster Slash applies stun and damage immunity. This fourth one is a fun one as well. Man Things Roar. This applies Snare and that new move, Panic, and decreases all basic defenses and is stackable.
But look at that, just look at the fifth skill. The fifth skill is...
One last time. And skill number 5 is called Swamp Terror, which causes burn, bleed, panic, and paralysis.
Bleed,
Will apply barrier to self and accumulate a percentage of pure damage and increase all basic attacks. His Awakened skill is called Curse Swamp, in which Dr. Voodoo returns the favor to help out with this attack, causing stun, silence, panic, and that applies crit rate and crit rate damage increasing.
Getting 6
so be sure to check out his full skill details in our patch notes on the forum.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and check out a combo real quick. Devs recommend combo 5, 4, and 3. Awesome.
Jesus. Sven got more damage than...
Lots of damage there. So stay tuned to find out if these
damage
superheroes can safeguard. Look at the new of the update. Strange, of course, from Death of Witches, Marvel Studios, Wanda,
pretty good.
and Angel from the all-new X-Men, which is update just a couple. Very first vision from that Marvel Studios WandaVision, and for all the units that can upgrade heroes for today. And now, let's move on to a new system that can upgrade heroes further. We have the Team Up Collection, which gives an additional option to heroes under corresponding themes, but upgrading heroes and uniforms within the designated theme. So let's play around a little bit more and see how it works. Alrighty, let's jump right into it, shall we?
So now we have three.
As you can see, there are different themes to choose like this. We have Midnight Suns for the update, Sinister Six, and X-Force. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, click the Midnight Suns. Alright, so as you can see on the right, there are different missions that agents will have to complete. I kind of did some homework here, so we're going to do that. Just complete a few missions. Bam, bam, and bam. Agents will have to complete those missions to acquire collection tokens and to unlock team-up options. So let's go over the team-up options first.
So basically, it's another reason to collect uniforms because of team-up.
You see here, if you complete missions, team-up options will unlock. There are team-up options and have 10 steps. Well, each step will be unlocked based on the completion of the missions. And you can see the ones that I have unlocked over here. Every step has a couple of options to choose from. And I'm going to go ahead and
when the attack flag comes out.
Defense. Yeah, let's go
but
ahead.
I don't have their uniforms.
You can also use gold to level up team options along the way. To level up with options, you will intermittently receive more collection tokens. I'll do that real quick. Let's just go ahead and max that out.
4 million.
Bam. Get that extra buff and some more tokens.
4 more tokens.
To recap, collection tokens can be acquired by either completing missions or leveling up your team up options.
Change options.
Collection tokens are for collection enhancement. You can even get additional that out over here. So just give a quick enhancement. You can even get additional pierce damage by upgrading your collection options.
Pierce damage?
Both team up and collect.
So apparently 25 pierce is not enough. Oh, it's pretty enough. But
Options will grant beneficial effects for your heroes under this theme. You can check out all applied options for both teams.
Midnight Suns.
Right here. Under the collection options, and it'll be applied during the tab. So you have Midnight Suns. I already did a lot of the Sinister Six when I was doing the test, and some X-Force stuff there. Complete the challenges and upgrade the team-up collection.
But maybe new tabs. Okay,
before we wrap up, alrighty. Before we wrap up, I would like to present one more improvement that many agents should like. The battle time of Multiverse Invasion has decreased from 2 minutes to 1.
Yes, got it.
You can now enjoy
This is one
Multiverse
of the
Invasion
best
more
one of the best
quickly
updates
and
ever.
efficiently after this Midnight Suns V940 update.
1 minute multiverse
Now,
invasion. What can I say?
We looked over the main changes
We
of
all
the
have-
October
we
update
all
so
hate
far.
the 2 minute timer.
There are more
2 minutes,
details and
too
improvements that were not
Too
discussed
long.
during the live
1
stream.
minute. Perfect.
So be sure to check out the update details that we posted on our forums in our social media channels. And now, it's time for that event coupon. The coupon code
Okay,
can be used
yes.
in the main lobby screen,
Guess it
settings, info, and coupon for Android users. If you are an iOS and Apple, the coupon code today is Midnight
Of
Suns.
course.
Bam. For
So all
Wednesday
caps,
at
no space.
7:59 a.m.
Yeah,
And be
work
sure, of
starting
course, enter that
tomorrow.
code quickly because it will expire. Social media channels for every sign.
Yep. This is the update. Yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't think the cash was out yet. So, oh wait, yeah, that's fair point. So, yeah. So basic recap, 3 uniforms, 1 new character, all goated. I'm gonna get Doctor Strange and Nico, probably, I don't know what the season, maybe mid-month seasonal uniform, definitely. So I'm not gonna get it sad. If it's also Bloodstone, I would be pissed. Man Thing, huge news, not premium, very strong. He can be acquired in selectors, good for new agents. We can also get a 6-star chest, maybe we can